The man held a bouquet of flowers in his hands. The woman seemed to sense something. Meanwhile, William brought her a bunch of her favorite chocolates, along with a notebook specifically for songwriting. Even the fountain pen was exquisitely crafted. Emma couldn't stop admiring these gifts, thinking that William must have missed her, which is why he had come back earlier than planned. But William explained that there was an issue with his business partners, so he had managed to squeeze in a 10-day break. Realizing he had only returned temporarily, Emma felt a little disappointed. She had thought William came back to confess his feelings, but it turned out that even the bouquet had a different purpose. Today was the birthday of the tavern owner's wife. To celebrate, the owner had prepared a special performance. Although the couple had been together for years, their sweet love, enduring like that for decades, was still enviable. Emma felt inspired. So the next morning, she bought William's favorite macarons. However, the table full of sweets made her feel awkward. The opportunity she had been hoping for was already taken, and her competitor was none other than William's assistant. Emma realized that the girl seemed to be worried Emma was William's girlfriend. It wasn't until William explained that they were just close friends that the girl happily extended her right hand in greeting. After the girl arrived, William got busy with work. The two of them even shared a computer in close proximity. Seeing how close they were, Emma's gaze nearly shot out sparks. But being young had its perks. Emma had no choice but to invite William out for dinner. However, William said he would be busy late into the night, but if she didn't mind, she could come over and have a drink. Hearing this, Emma hurriedly dressed up and got herself ready. Once everything felt just right, she nervously went over to meet him, but seeing the girl so close to William again, her jealousy flared up. She could hardly stop herself from wanting to shoot daggers with her eyes. As William's childhood friend, Emma felt like such an outsider. She wisely sat by the door, her sense of crisis growing stronger. But just as she was feeling troubled, she heard movement behind her. Startled, she quickly hid, only to overhear the girl confessing her feelings.
나 잘해줄게. 나랑 연애하자.
After the girl left in a taxi, William called Emma out. As his childhood friend, William knew all of Emma's habits too well. On the way home, Emma was curious why William had repeatedly rejected the cute girl. When William tried to use the excuse that it was inappropriate for colleagues to date, Emma decided to use a metaphor. She hoped that William would directly agree to her comparison, but William firmly said he would still refuse, because it was Emma who had said it. If they wanted to never part, they would have to stay lifelong friends. Emma was caught off guard, but she wasn't ready to give up. She tried another metaphor, using the tavern couple as an example, but William responded that they were just lucky, and that in reality, there were more failed relationships. As she watched William walk away, tears welled up in Emma's eyes. She hated herself for being so foolish in the past, for saying those words. Now, with William's departure looming, Emma had no choice but to pour all her hopes into the love song she had written for him. On the night before his departure, she finally worked up the courage to take it out. The lyrics were filled with all the love a woman could express for a man, but she left the final line blank, hoping William would fill it in with his own feelings, and also conveying the bitterness of the years she had spent secretly loving him. She got the answer she had longed for. Without hesitation, William filled in the last line, "Please stay by my side forever. I love you." At last, after over 10 years of secret longing, the two fools finally came to a perfect conclusion to their story.